So, update on the sports center business. I had a meeting earlier this week with the real estate section of the government. We talked about my project idea and grants. The government employee I had a meeting with told me that he could find a land where I could build my sports center onto, because it needs a specific zoning, because not all types of land are suitable for recreational purposes. Where I live, the zoning I need is C3, which is the recreational zoning necessary to build my structure onto. The government told me that he was gonna find me a land and give me updates in a week, so I'll probably do another video next week with the news. Since this video is a bit of a week recap, one of my friends also challenged me to a kebab contest. Both of us will try to bench 225 pounds. The first of us that gets to this weight and successfully lifts it will earn a free kebab from one another. For next week, I planned a meeting with the bank for their trading app, which is an app that most of my friends already use. I took a meeting to make sure that I fully understand the app and know perfectly how it works. And I plan on using it, since with school and my business project, I don't really have time to do technical analysis on a computer software. My dad and I also watched a couple of income properties for sale, and I planned 4 or 5 visits, I think, next week for buildings with 3 or more doors. And much like the SMMA idea, it will be like a sort of side hustle. My plan with the income properties would be to live in one of the apartments and rent the others, so that way I wouldn't have to pay rent myself and I would have a place to live while in the meantime having an income. And a bit of a side note, I recently discovered a video style of drawing slash animation where the artist films his drawings, moving the camera around on his drawings, therefore making a sort of story. And I found it really cool, and I think I will try to do some if I have time, since I have a lot of ideas of stories, which led to discovery of narrated stories on YouTube, which is a sort of ebook. My concept on this type of video would be actually to move the camera around my drawing while at the same time narrating a story, because I like to write on my spare time, especially fantastic stories like science fiction and all that. So rather than writing a book, which is actually extremely long and I don't have a lot of free time, I would probably write a short novel, read it, and make a video out of it.